it all started off when I was a child, and my uncle had a bull terrier called Bullseye, and that's what struck my passion with bull terriers. And as long as I was able to have them on, you know, when I left home, that's where my passion grew for them, really. And so it just snowballed, a bit ridiculously, I suppose some people could say. So the situation is, because I'm so compassionate about my dogs, it's very difficult to lead a normal life, I suppose. We don't go out, don't go away on holiday, don't have weekends away. To have a day out is an extremely difficult task. It has to be very, very calculated and planned ahead in the future. I can't just say I'll go out this Saturday, it has to be planned. So consequently it's had an awful knock-on effect with my life, and it got to the point where my husband, and quite understandably so, decided that perhaps it wasn't the life for him after all the years of sort of, you know, leading a sheltered life, I suppose, and not being able to go out and do things. So he decided that perhaps he'd like to go off and enjoy, you know, life a little bit with a little bit more freedom, which is completely understandable. And so I'm here with the dogs and my son. I'm very lucky. I've got a lovely 24-year-old son who's absolutely marvellous and helps me to the end of the earth. But at the point that my husband left, we popped down to see my landlord, because obviously the tenancy needed to be put just in my name. And at that point my landlord said that he'd decided that he would actually like to double the size of the property, and so that he could have more of an investment in it, which is completely understandable. So now I'm looking at moving. Having the amount of dogs that I've got is I'm finding it extremely difficult to find another property to move to.